Hello, everyone. My name is Quincy, founder of InScope Consulting. Today, we are going to be starting the first episode of my unemployed series. So, we're going to be going through, why you're unemployed, how to change it, what strategies are there to basically help you get employed. My hope is by the end of this series, you will have a job because you will basically execute the things that I was talking about in all of the videos. So let's just get right into it. Title of this video is obviously, why you're even unemployed to begin with. So I have a couple notes on my side that I'm looking at. What I want to go through is literally how you're in this position to start with. So I'll just cut to the chase. The most common reason why you're unemployed is because you did not get a summer internship your junior year in college. So I'm going to start with the college students first, or college alumni that are unemployed. If you did not intern for your junior year, that is a critical reason why you're probably unemployed right now. The reason I say that is when you get a summer internship for your junior year, that is basically when that company offers you a full-time offer after the internship. And that's like basically a layup in order to get into corporate. If you do not have a company that offers you an internship by the end of the summer for reasons of either you didn't even have an internship or for whatever reason they didn't offer it, it's going to be really, really difficult to find a job because you spent 2 months with a company. They know you, you know them. It's kind of like it makes sense why they would want to offer you a full-time job after that. So that is the first reason. That is the first major reason why you're unemployed. The second reason is because you just haven't built the proper network you should have while you were in school. A lot of people that are unemployed do not have a network to help them get employed. A lot of my clients that I talk to, a lot of the leads I talk to, a lot of people that I communicate with that have trouble securing full-time employment, it's because they don't know enough people. How many people can you call up right now for a job, if you needed one? I know personally, if I was laid off currently, I could call at least 5 people that would at least dramatically help me in the job search, if not offer me a job themselves, because I know them, because I have built relationships with them. And I don't think people factor this in enough in the job search. And when I say that, I mean, most people think it's about me. I don't have enough experience. My resume's not good enough. My LinkedIn's not good enough. The job market sucks. You can say whatever you'd like to say, and those factors are kind of true. I agree with you on some of those factors. But you have to realize that there's people that are less qualified than you that are actually employed. There are people less qualified than you that are getting a ton of job offers because they know more people than you. You know what I mean? So I need you to really start to shift your mindset when it comes to the job search and stop relying so heavily on your virtual resume and your LinkedIn and all of these things, and focus more on your relationships that you have in your network. So that's the second reason. The third is kind of similar to the second, but if you were laid off or you quit or you fired and you're having trouble finding a job currently, once again, it's because you didn't spend time while you were employed developing those relationships at other companies. And it didn't have to just be for a job. It could have literally just been to properly network with people. So what you guys, and this for everyone, what you guys have to start doing is you need to build a stronger pipeline of high value people. So that means a director, CEOs, people that can actually make an impact in your life, that can actually help you get employed. Because if you're having trouble in the job market, that is literally one of the primary reasons why. Another point I wanted to say is you might have people that are highly qualified, highly impactful. So you might have a CEO or someone that you're friends with, or maybe they're in your family or something like that. Keep networking with them, keep building relationships with those same people. What easily happens is you make a valuable connection, but you do not maintain that connection. You need to start maintaining your relationships and not just building them initially and then just, forgetting about them, right? There's no point if you know someone in your network, you meet them, or whatever, and you do not maintain it, then there's no point in having it. It's kind of like having a lawn, but you never cut the grass. It's like, then what's the point of even having the lawn? Or that's like having a cat and not feeding the cat. It's just like you keep getting stray cats and you don't feed them. Like, those cats are gonna die, just like your relationships, right? You need to feed those cats or feed your relationships with these valuable people in your network. There should be no shame in doing it. The president does it. Previous presidents do it. They do it. Everybody does it. That is the way life works. I do it. In order to get my full-time job, I was connected with people that helped me secure full-time employment. That is what it takes in order for you to actually get the results you want, is to maintain and to build more relationships. That is it. I mean, we can come out with some resume strategies, LinkedIn strategies, and I actually do that as well. I can give you advice on that, but most of my advice is catered on relationship building because it is the number one way you get anything in life. Another thing you should do is go to networking events, build more relationships. After those networking events, don't just get their contact card and don't do anything with it. What's the point in you even going then? You need to actually email those people, call those people and say, hey, it was great connecting with you at blank event, and I'd love to just follow up with you. Do you have time to chat, next week? Do not make it transactional. Do not say, hey, I need a job. Do not say that up front. Please do not do that because it is not helpful. It makes it a transaction, and people do not like transaction relationships. If I came up to you and said, can I get a car ride home? And you said no, that's the end of the conversation, right? There's a reason why you have to handle yourself a certain way when it comes to the career search. And it cannot just be, hey, can I get a job? Because then they're going to say, I don't have anything open. And then that's going to be it. And then you won't even have that connection anymore. And then, basically just focus on one industry. Because if you focus on one industry, you're going to get all the knowledge you need to when you start connecting with people in that specific niche. These companies, it's a smaller world than you would think. And, the more you understand an industry, the better you're going to be able to communicate your value to being able to get employed in that industry. So I just want to keep it short and sweet. I don't even know how long this video was, but I want you guys to really start focusing on your networking processes. I promise you, it is going to get you more than just a job. I promise you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And we're going to be coming out with a lot more content and videos on this topic. Make sure you tune in. If you do need help or advice, DM me, message me. Well, we're on YouTube. Sorry, I'm used to TikTok. Message me. You can see all my links in the description. So yeah, just make sure to reach out. I'm always going to respond. We can get on a call. We can talk about it. So hope you guys enjoy.